seconds.
Kind of folded in the category, not my problem names.
Raoul, darling, give me some names.
I'm on it.
It's not the loss of weight I'm talking about.
Okay,
This is what I'm talking about. These
fine.
endless
If you do that during the
conversations, they
show,
don't
eat your
mean
head.
anything.
Say,
What are you really
Alfred,
trying to
come
do?
on. People
let's
don't want to
go.
know about plots. Just let them know there's a homicidal...
Hello there, my name is Raoul. How many people do we have in the game? One. Got it. Short. Easy to spell. Type in your name, please.
These endless conversations.
Okay, you want a 7-question game or one of those 21 thingies?
Don't want to know about...
I got it.
Just let them know there's a homicidal
30
killer in
seconds.
the movie.
When
and
you want to buzz in, hit the letter B. B as in veggie burger.
Hey, many Hollywood greats started as key rips, okay? I'm just saying.
20 seconds.
Hey, we got 20. Listen, this couldn't be any simpler. Question comes on the screen, you think you know the answer, you buzz in. You pick one of the choices on the screen. You got it?
10
All
seconds.
right,
luck.
people, this is for real this
8,
time. Let's lose the
7,
desktop.
6,
Okay,
5,
go to black.
4,
Injury-free day today, huh?
It's the Health Food Store Boy doll. Birkenstock sold separately.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Okay, welcome to You Don't Know Jack Movies. Hold on to your ticket stub in case you need to leave the game at any time, okay? The game of solitaire. That's okay, I'm here alone too. So let's get it on. Okay, I need a category.
For the enjoyment of everyone during question 1, please, no unnecessary talking.
Shh. Let's see what we got going. How now, Bow Wow? $3,000 on the table for this one. Grease yourself up and get ready to wrestle. The dog who played Blood in A Boy and His Dog also had a famous TV role. If this canine acted the same on the tube as he did at the end of his film, what might we see him do? Eat Greg's girlfriend on The Brady Bunch, eat Chip's mom on My Three Sons, eat Timmy on Lassie, or eat Sherry Lewis in Lamb Chop? The correct answer is... one of the tigers from the Brady Bunch also played Blood in A Boy and His Dog. In the end of the film, Blood eats Don Johnson's girlfriend. Guess that would solve the whole Kathy versus Marcia cheerleader controversy.
F-F-F-I-L-L-L-L-M. Oh my God!
I need...
Cut the red wire! Watch out, it's gonna blow!
That was close. Too close. The category? Hey, watch it! This one's worth $1,000. Heads up, here it comes. Based on the title of the first Zucker-Abrams Zucker comedy, which of these might be the most appropriate tagline for the movie? It's finger-licking funny? Gee, this film smells terrific. Something special's on the screen. Or, I can't believe I watched the whole thing. The Kentucky Fried Movie was the first feature film by David and Jerry Zucker and Jim Abrams. But I don't care how funny you think it is, you shouldn't be licking yourself while you're in the theater.
A question so real you can almost touch it. Filmed in spectacular 3D.
Chew on this. Wrong turns cost money. 2 G's if you get this one right. Put it in gear, 'cause here we go. Suppose Lawrence of Arabia got lost on his way to work and wound up in the setting of the Treasure of the Sierra Madre. Given his new location, what would his new name be? Lawrence of Italy? Lawrence of Arabia would now be Lawrence of Mexico. That's where the Treasure of the Sierra Madre takes place. Mexico, where men in dresses are generally frowned upon. Category. Coming at you, payback is a bitch. $3,000 for this one. Everyone take your seats. It's time for Ethics 101. Who can tell me what movie character teaches us this valuable lesson? If your mother slaves at a waitress job so she can give you everything, make sure you say thank you by sleeping with her second husband. Would it be Carrie White from Carrie, Vita Pierce from Mildred Pierce, Carol Harbin from Straight Jacket, or Emma Horton from Terms of Endearment? In Mildred Pierce, Mildred's teenage daughter Vita thanks her mother for all her hard work by sleeping with her stepfather. And then Vita shoots him to death. But it's probably just that phase girls go through. All right.
He's so crime all the time. 5.
The selection is, at least 3 of us live in a yellow submarine, and we got $3,000 in the pot. Okay, imagine it's the late 60s and the Beatles have just fired Ringo Starr and hired a famous movie character to take his place. If the new group were introduced as John Paul George and the Ringo Kid, which actor would be playing drums? Paul Newman, Steve McQueen, Robert Mitchum, or John Wayne? John Wayne played the Ringo Kid in the movie Stagecoach. Ringo, of course, played the slightly off-key kid in pretty much every Beatle film. I need a category.
Password.
Yeah, tell him 6 sent me.
This one's called, does anyone have a tissue? $1,000 if you get it. Okay, let's say you decide to catch a movie after work, and when you get home, your wife accuses you of having an affair and demands an apology. If you respond to your wife's request for an apology by saying love means never having to say you're sorry, what movie did you most likely just see? Gone with the Wind, Love Story, Casablanca, or It's a Mad, 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 Mad World? You saw Love Story on your way home. And saying this means never having to worry about sex again. Okay. Uh-oh, Best of Hits Fried Spore.
It's time for a Tinker Leg Test Drum.
Take a look at your gibberish category, you big sap. This question's gonna start out at 5,000 big ones. Alright, as soon as you know the answer, buzz in, because I'm taking away some cash every second and a half. Okie dokie, put on your thinking cap and tell me what movie song title this rhymes with. Whip the tree goo, pa. Remember, you want it, you got it. Type in your answer and hit return. Zippity Doo-Dah. Didn't they win Best New Artist at the Grammys last year? Okay, pick a category. Alright, here's the deal. Great Balls of Fire and the Theory of Relativity. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Pull out your antenna and get ready to buzz. In the movie Great Balls of Fire, we see Dennis Quaid's character get his first big break in the music business. If he wants to celebrate with his cousin and his wife, whom will he take to dinner? Meg Ryan and Winona Ryder, Ellen Barkin and Winona Ryder, Julia Roberts and Winona Ryder, or Winona Ryder? In Great Balls of Fire, Dennis Quaid plays Jerry Lee Lewis, who married his 13-year-old cousin. Which I personally think is a pretty disgusting thing to do just to avoid buying 2 Christmas presents. All right. Okay, give it up for Mary Poppins Plays with Acronyms. Looks like this one's going for $1,000. Strap on your helmet, we're going in. Considering Julie Andrews' performance in S.O.B., for what phrase might S.O.B. have been an abbreviation? Starts out black, sings opera buck naked, speaks only Belgian, or shows own breasts? The Hills Are Alive, and unveiled by Julie Andrews in S.O.B. We can pause for a couple of hours if you want to rush out to the video store. Category, please. I proudly present Rubbin' More Than Elbows. How does $2,000 sound? Okay, try and picture this. If back-to-back Best Actor winner Tom Hanks were standing back-to-back with the first actor to win back-to-back Best Actor Oscars, with whom would he be rubbing butts? Spencer Tracy, Sir Laurence Olivier, Jimmy Stewart, or Corey Haim? Tom Hanks is touch and tush with Spencer Tracy, who won Best Actor for Captains Courageous in 1937 and Boys Town in 1938. Tom Hanks and Spencer Tracy rubbing butts. Hey, they can do some amazing things with computers these days. Okay, we're halfway home. Let's see how round 2 treats you. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. I need a category. Say hello to The Farmers Are Coming! The Farmers Are Coming! Oh, let's just make this one $6,000. Okay, imagine this 1984 conspiracy. In '84, the government tried to brainwash Americans with a rash of gritty yet heartwarming films about life in the heartland. Which film was not part of the conspiracy? Country, Tender Mercies, The River, or Places in the Heart? No, The River was the one that brainwashed us into thinking Mel Gibson is actually from Tennessee. It would have been so beautiful if you'd only picked this. Big Brother didn't include Tender Mercies in his plot. This film was part of the insidious 1983 plot to sell Robert Duvall as a country singer. Will they stop at nothing? All right. Well, what do we have here? If that's all you can be, forget it. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. You know, I love how in all those military movies, they have those catchy rhymes in their marching cadences. In fact, I love them so much, I feel like making one up right now. What would best complete this military movie marching rhyme?
I love in the Army now.
I laughed when John Wayne rode that cow. Shannon Tweed is something wow. Elvis sure acts good and how.
Or
Pauly Shore should take a bow.
In the Army Now is a military comedy starring the inimitable Pauly Shore.
Hated him in Biodome, left the theater and went home.
Okay, pick
13.
For your enjoyment, didn't you used to host the Oscars? Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Man, I saw this movie last night, and already I can't remember the name. When you know what it is, buzz on in and type out the title. Now, what is that movie? You know, it stars Billy Crystal, and it uses flashbacks to tell the love story. And a lot of it takes place in France or somewhere over there. Oh yeah, and Billy Crystal plays an NBA referee. What is that movie? Let's see what you think. Start typing.
How do you say, no?
Here's what you should have typed in. I always forget Paris, that love story with Billy Crystal about the NBA ref that has all those flashbacks in it. Man, that movie had it all. Sports for the guys, a love story for the girls. It had everything, except an audience. Okay. Let's give a nice warm welcome to Don't Go There, Godzilla. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Fire up those frontal lobes. Here's the question. If all of Godzilla's movie foes formed a lynch mob to get revenge, which of the following Disney characters might lead the way? Dumbo, Cinderella, Bambi, or Mickey Mouse? Here's what you should have picked. Bambi vs. Godzilla. Oh yes, it's an actual movie. Personally, I'd like to see Godzilla go up against Barney. Alright. Excellent choice. It's time to play Dis or Dat. The category for this dis or dat question is BYOBS. I'm gonna show you so you already know how to play. Okay, let's put 30 seconds on the clock then. And let's go. Zag, is it a you? Chaos. Wooga. Smersh. Sumpta. Eotsy. Last one. That's all she wrote. Picked up 5. Not memorable, but not terrible. Okay, we've been here long enough. Let's keep going. Category, please. Now showing, no animals were harmed in the making of this question. And we're talking 2,000 for this baby. Let's see how you handle this one. Miss Piggy from The Muppet Show and the pig from the movie Babe have each of these in common, except both have fake hair and lashes, both were made by Henson's Creature Shop, both have voices done by the opposite sex, or both are good friends with a frog. In the film, Babe does not have a froggy friend. But he does talk to a duck who breaks into the farmhouse, which was very unrealistic. I mean, ducks are strictly car thieves. I need a
The following question has been rated 17. No questions under 17 permitted.
The category is no help from the 21st Amendment. You give me a right answer, I give you a quick 4,000. Let's say you're tending bar when the title characters from 4 gangster pictures enter your joint. Let's say each title character sits at the counter and orders a beer. You'll be breaking the law if you sell a drink to which one? The title character from Scarface, the title character from Dillinger, the title character from Babyface Nelson, or the title character from Bugsy Malone? Should have picked this. The characters in Bugsy Malone are all children, so you can't serve the title character a beer.
Shirley Temple, anyone?
Okay, I need a...
What do we got out there?
It looks like 18, sir.
Here we have, get over it, he's dead. This one can net you $6,000. Hey, do you remember the classic film Kid Galahad where Elvis plays a sports hero? Well, say a real sports figure had been cast to play one of Elvis's competitors. Based on the sport Elvis's character plays, what would we have seen on the big screen? Hulk Hogan putting Elvis in a sleeper hold, Roberto Alomar spitting in Elvis's face, Muhammad Ali punching out Elvis, or Seabiscuit beating Elvis by a nose? In Kid Galahad, Elvis plays a boxer, so Muhammad Ali would face off with him in the squared circle. In this corner, the king! In that corner, the greatest! All right. And I believe this one's called Duck! 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Say you're making duck soup and you run out of duck and are forced to use ugly duckling films for your stock instead. Which movie will not be spicing up your tasty broth? Stella Dallas, Cinderella, Now Voyager, or Sabrina? Let's see what a correct answer looks like. Stella Dallas is just another tired old mother gives up everything for her daughter because she loves her story. Okay. This category is known as Waiting in the Wings. And you pop a right answer, you got $2,000. Hey, you know that TV show Wings about the little airport on Nantucket Island? Well, suppose the folks at Wings started showing movies in the airport's waiting area. Because it doesn't involve an airline disaster, which of these films would be least likely to cause waiting Sandpiper Air passengers to feel uneasy about flying? Airport, Alive, Fearless, or Fly By Night? The 1993 version. The 1993 version of Fly By Night is a movie about gangster rappers, not airplane disasters. However, if the crowd started throwing down, Helen might have to call on her posse, to increase the peace. Okay, I need a category.
Time for the attack. When you see two words that match, hit your buzzer. You get it right? Alright, fine. You want to get to the attack? Consider it done. You may need this clue. Where to go, what to do. Hey, I got an idea for you. Why don't you play a Jack Attack? What a brilliant idea, Cookie. Oh, forget about it. Go have fun.
Nicely played. Let's see how you affected your final score. That's the game. Blair, I couldn't have done a better job myself, but then I wasn't playing by myself, was I? But seriously, Blair, and I don't say this to just everybody.
You don't know. All right, that's a wrap, everybody. Get the commercials rolling and roll. What's happening? We going again?
Yes! Yes! You're on the high scoreboard! Yes! Let me know if you'd like to play again. Yes!
Branniger, I'd like you to meet your new partner, Steve Hawk.
Hey, Chief, come on. This guy's in a wheelchair. Hey, what did he say?
I think he said he eats guys like you for breakfast.
Oh, yeah? Hey, I like your style, Hawk.
Two men from different sides of the galaxy joining brains and brawn to fight the scum of the earth.
Hey, Branniger, one move and I blow your friend out of his wheelchair. What did he say? He said, go ahead, make my millennium. Get him, Hawk. Hey, nice work, Hawk. Looks like I'm the handicapped one for not believing in you in the first place.
One's hell on Earth, one's hell on wheels. They're Branniger and the Hawk, coming to a theater near you.